All right, I'm back with my review of the M18 Android TV box, quad core 64-bit, basically Android TV box. Comes from Beelink. I purchased it from GearBest.com. By no way am I associated with GearBest.com. First time shopping there. It was rather, as an Amazon Prime member, it was rather nerve-wracking ordering from one of those sites like that for the first time. I didn't necessarily like the fact that it took nearly 3 weeks to arrive to my house. I had a big issue with the time frame to ship. The website said it takes 2 days to process and ship off to your home. It actually took a week and some change to actually ship off to my home, and that was after quite a bit of run around. They finally shipped it, but it arrived, and hey, I'm happy now it's here. I did a unboxing, and I'll put a link to the unboxing for people who enjoy that. As far as my reviews go of this box, and keep in mind, I'm just a modest user. I'm not into it for everything else that you might find other reviews for. Basically, my big thing is I put Kodi on the Fire Sticks and Fire TVs. So I said to myself one day, I said the Fire TV actually costs $99.99. I know there has to be other boxes out there that can do the same and cost cheaper. So that was my motivation in going to purchase this one that was near the same price as the Fire TV stick, which is $40, and this one was actually $60. So without further ado, here's my review of it. Again, the Beelink M18 Android TV box, as you can see right there. One thing I did like after playing around with it, and excuse the mess in my man cave, so to say, I like the fact that it has a remote that actually can power it on and control volume. Looking at the remote, it's your average remote. I don't necessarily like the Bluetooth function of the remote. If it had a RF, I think it would be 10 times better or something to that effect. But of course, with Bluetooth, you get lag. So that's one thing I've noticed. When it powers on, this is what you see. And if you're wondering, this is my TV for when I sideload the Fire Sticks. This is not my main TV. Alright, so when you turn it on, this is what you see. As you can see, I haven't really went through, set up much of the settings. When it first came on, you probably couldn't see it, but the date actually stated January the 1st. But once it connected to the network, it configured itself. If you're looking for a review of all the settings and the apps and things like that, that's not what I use it for. I totally use it just for Kodi. It was totally a test run to see if I could find a better box than the Amazon TV box for future customers. Of course, when in the Kodi, if you didn't see that, let me hit the home button. Kodi is just right here. It was already an app that was added. It was just your basic Kodi 16.0. When in the Kodi, I went in and I added the add-on for Aries Wizard, which in turn allowed me to install this build. And I tend to, if you're a Kodi enthusiast, I guess I'll say, I like the Spins TV Light Premium build, and that's what I normally put on all of my sticks when I sell them. And then of course I go in and add certain other things to them. But as far as the video playback, it's a great video playback in my opinion. Very comparable, if not better than the actual Fire TV. You see all my add-ons that I have. Haven't really had a chance to go through and add all the ones that I truly like, such as Genesis is a big one. This is just the basic add-ons that come with the Spins TV Light Premium Edition. So, but Genesis is a big add-on. I know this isn't a Kodi review, but hey, I figure I'd give you guys a plug. But hey, let's go. I love Phoenix, so let's go to Phoenix. guess we'll watch a movie. Guess you guys aren't choicy out there. We'll just choose any old movie, huh? Maybe I don't want to see those movies. I guess we'll play this one, Accidental Love. Hopefully there's a link for it. And it's playing in 720p, so it's in high definition. Great quality. I would definitely recommend this box. I mean, if you're just a modest Kodi user such as myself, and if you're looking for another product to sell to your customers and things like that, I would definitely recommend this box. And the biggest thing that I like about this box, vice the Amazon Fire Stick, if you know anything about side loading Kodi, you know how much of a pain in the butt it can be to actually load everything from your Kodi remote. The beautiful thing about this is, since it's basically a mini PC, you can actually plug in a keyboard. And I'm pretty positive you can do the same thing with the Amazon line of products, but hey, it's such a hassle, so I prefer to just, I found the quicker way. I just sideload all my apps onto a folder onto my main computer, and then I push them to the Fire Stick that way. But anybody who sideloads Fire Sticks knows how much of a pain in the butt it can be to actually continuously type all those websites in with your remote. So this actually allows you the functionality of a mouse, a keyboard. Another beautiful thing about it is the speed at which the Wi-Fi works. It has dual band Wi-Fi. I mean, I know it wasn't much of a review, but like I said, I utilize this generally for Kodi purposes. It was purely a test run to see whether or not it was comparable to the Amazon Fire TV, which costs $99.99. This Beelink M18 Android TV box, for what I would utilize it for and for what my customers would utilize it for, this is a great product, well worth the price. And hey, I would buy it, I would purchase it. And of course, have a nice day, enjoy the rest of your day, and hopefully this helped you out. Hopefully the modest user found this helpful.